stick about the shape about a metre long, and they find it fallen on the ground, but the main thing they had to find is a bit of wood like this, that the termites or white ants, do you know what they are?
Yeah.
What do they feed on? Wood. Well, the termites would come along and eat inside this the bit of wood right through, and the Aboriginal musicians would look for a piece of stick like this that the termites had eaten the hole right through. See? You can see right through it. See? It's hollowed out.
Oh,
Absolutely hollowed out right through. They'd take it back to their camp, they'd give it a few hard whacks down like this, and all the termites would fall out, and they'd finish up with this hollow log, just like this, and they'd take all the bark off, strip all the bark off, and you could sit down and paint lovely pictures on this didgeridoo. And if you look here, this has some lovely pictures, lovely colours, see the browns and blacks? This looks a bit like an Aboriginal woman in her ceremonial dress. I don't know, what do you think this is? I had a look and I wondered, what do you think it is? Well, it could be a bird. Yes? Any other thoughts? I looked at the tail here and I thought it might have been...
a fish?
I thought it might have been a fish too. So we can say that could either be a bird or a fish. We have a lovely Aboriginal lady here. You come round here, a turtle, and another turtle down here. The beautiful painting, isn't it? Lovely. Yeah. Now, once they painted it and made it look so beautiful like this, they'd get some beeswax and put it up here to make it easy for your lips because you blow it. And it's blown like a trombone. Anyone know what a trombone is? Or a trumpet?
Yes.
Trumpet? They are brass instruments that make a noise through your lips vibrating, just like that. It goes through the instrument and then gets a louder noise down the bottom. So they would come along and they'd get this noise going like a drone. It'd sound like a big long drone. But what they'd do is they could play this long note without stopping for about 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes without stopping. Now you have to take a breath every now and again. So what they invented or tried to practice is that they would keep blowing this instrument. They'd blow through, but when they wanted to take a little bit of breath in, they'd breathe out their nose and blow out their mouth. Now it's almost impossible. You think, how can you breathe in and blow out at the same time? Well, it's a bit like, you've seen the bagpipes that they've got a big bag underneath? That's got air inside it, and when they want the air to come out, they'd squeeze it like this. Well, the Aboriginals would put air in their mouth, like that. And that's it, they'd blow them right out. And when they wanted to breathe through their nose, they'd use that little bit of air in their cheeks. And they'd go. And it's hard to do, it really is. But I don't really play the didgeridoo all that well, but the Aboriginals practice and practice, and I only got one out last night to see if I could get a noise out of it so you could hear it. So I'll try and get a noise going, and I'll try and keep it going for about half a minute. I might be lucky, and also when they're blowing this noise, which is a drone, I'll play one note, like that. They were trying to imitate different noises. They'd have a dog barking, or they might imitate the birds, kookaburras, and even kangaroos hopping along. They'd make different noises. I'll try, if I get it going and getting the note going, I'll try and get the dog somewhere along the line. See if you can listen. Here we go. Start again. to get it in. I'll just try one more, see if I can get a better sound. Yes, Sam.
Can you do a kangaroo hopping?
Well, I can try and imagine. I'll see if I can. That's a kangaroo. Hop, hop, hop. All right, I'll try that. I want you to listen. Can you hear me breathing every now and again?
Yes.
And the idea is to try and keep the noise going while you're breathing.
That's hot.
Yeah, it is. So there we are. That's the didgeridoo. I tried to get the dog barking. Now, would you like to have a little look at it? Just hand it around, have a little look at it. Hmm?
We can't play it.
Oh, if you want to try and get it, you can. Yeah. Oops. Careful, it's heavy.
Bevan, your hands up so we can see each other. When you talk about Very exciting. Joshua, watch him now, please. Settle down. Everybody wants to talk at once. Come on, Bevan. Yes, Bevan.
Are we allowed to have a try and blow?
Yes, I'll let you have a blow. Would you like to try and get the noise? Put it down. That's
I thought we can have a turn first.
okay.
How many people
You
want
can-
to have a
yeah.
turn? Hands up and let me see. I think probably most would, yes. I thought that would
Oh, there we are. You've got one going.
That was quite good, Bevan.
Yeah.
Did you keep your lips together like Mr. Harrison showed you? Right. People who are making silly noises now, can you stop so that we can hear if Patrick's going to get the noise?
Have a go, Patrick.
Take a breath. Take a deep breath.
Did you try? Oh, good. That's it.
That was well done, Daniel. So they share it another way. Very carefully.
Careful at the end. That's it. Oh. That's good.
Would some of the girls down here like to have a turn?
Yes. Sound like a dog.
I think it was escaping out of the side of your mouth.
And you lost your teeth in there, though.
Finally twisted it out the other night, didn't you? Just be careful. Don't put your hand there. Langdon, did you want to have a turn up?
My note.
You've tried to play it before. Okay, you two have not. You guys need to let everybody else have a turn first.
One over here, there's one girl over here. What's have a go? There you go.
Oh, let's see how everyone sit in a circle.
Now a raspberry.
Circle.
A raspberry.
Could you make a little bit of a circle around here? Make a circle moving further back.
Oh, that's there we are. There's the first prize. There's the first prize.
Well done. If we can make a circle, Joshua, move back. Preston, move back into the circle.
I got further
Who hasn't had a go?
Right, before anybody else has to another turn, I want you to make a circle. And some people have been in a circle and then they started to move out again. So try and make a nice move back. I think you can move back even further. Now everyone's in position. Yes, I've got it in now. Right. Is everyone sitting nicely? This is check on Connor.
Yes, that's fine.
Right. I was hoping, Victoria, that we would take Mr. Harrison playing didgeridoo so that we could play it back for Mrs. Goodman next week. So Mr. Harrison has kindly said yes, we play it again. You have to be very quiet while I press the record button. And then we'll see if we can get a few more people have another turn. Now you watch carefully this time how Mr. Harrison's
You get
doing
back a
it.
bit there and I'll come back so I'll bring you.
Yeah, the circle's got a bit wonky, hasn't it, again? Sam, could you move a little bit to that next to Leanne a bit more? Vincent, if you move further round. Moving further round. John, we can find a spot for you over here, I think. There we go, Daniel. Now, I want you to sit here properly. Cross your legs. Is that it?
Get a few noises.
That should be on the radio, should it?
Come on, the cool cat.
Got tape. On the radio.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice holiday.
Who is that person doing that? Joshua Moore, can you go back to...
That's about all I've got going.
That was fantastic. Let's play it back and see if we got it.
Hey, let's see if we got it.
Right.
Ryan.
Is it not?
Hurry
Might
up,
have
it's
gone
the
to the
radio.
bank. There we are.
Fantastic. I'm glad we got this
Run out
done.
of there. Yeah.
Why aren't you working, machine? What have we done wrong? Everything seems to be on.
Is the plug-in properly?
Yes,
Yes,
we wouldn't
the
have any
light's on.
power otherwise.
Maybe we've got a scar.
Got it on tape and there can't be anything else. We've got it on this one. This is the record
But
deck.
it might not be taping.
Yes, that's absolutely important.
Yeah.
It might not
Are
be.
But thank you, children.
Right. Before Mr. Harrison and Mrs. Harrison leave the classroom, I think we owe them a very big round of applause, first of all.
Thank you, children. There's a piece of the paper. Or
Thank
type
you
of paper.
very much. Oh, it's fantastic. And lots of you had a turn to have that blowing didgeridoo too.
I can do
Yes, you got the first
Sound
prize.
that, didn't